For conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty while interned as a prisoner of war of the enemy Japanese in the East Indies in April 1942, acting on behalf of a naval officer who was subjected to a vicious clubbing by a frenzied Japanese guard, venting his insane wrath upon the helpless prisoner. Commander, then Lieutenant Richard Antrim, boldly intervened, attempting to quiet the guard and finally persuading him to discuss the charges against the officer. With the entire Japanese force assembled and making extraordinary preparations for the threatened beating, and with the tension heightened by 2,700 Allied prisoners rapidly closing in, Commander Antrim courageously appealed to the fanatic enemy, risking his own life in a desperate effort to mitigate the punishment. When the other had been beaten unconscious by 15 blows of a howitzer and was repeatedly kicked by 3 soldiers to a point beyond which he could survive, Commander Antrim gallantly stepped forward and indicated to the perplexed guards that he would take the remainder of the punishment, throwing the Japanese completely off balance in their amazement and eliciting a roar of acclaim from the suddenly inspired Allied prisoners. By his fearless leadership and valiant concern for the welfare of others, he not only saved the life of a fellow officer and stunned the Japanese into sparing his own life, but also brought about a new respect for American officers and men and a great improvement in camp living conditions. His heroic service throughout reflects the highest credit upon Commander Antrim and the U.S. Naval Service. He was awarded the Medal of Honor for his service.